¿Qué huele, amigos? Today we're going to talk about an app or a website named Sora. And Sora, if you don't know, is like a virtual library, and it's actually connected to our library here at school as well as the county library. And today we're going to find out how you can find books in Spanish to read. So you're going to click on this link here in Descubrimiento, it says Sora, and it's going to bring you to this page. Now, it might say my school is Canyon School District here, or you might have to pick. And if it says something different here, you might have to click Switch Schools. If you do have to switch schools, it looks like this, and you just look for Canyon School District. But hopefully it's just here like mine is. That would be awesome. And I'm going to click on that, and it gives me says sign into Canyon School District. You put in your normal login that you put in for everything else. You might have to put in at CSD docs on there as well. I wish I knew. Then once you've logged in, it's going to give you just stuff to look at, basically, some books you might be interested in. And we're going to click on preferences right here, and we're going to change our preferences. You can change any of these preferences that you want to. What I specifically am going to change is the language. By default, it's on any. I want Spanish or Castilian. So then I'm going to click apply. And it's now only going to give me books that are in Spanish. So you can see that I have some things here, some books here, but honestly, I'm not super interested in these, except maybe it'd be cool to learn about planetas. But I'm going to scroll down a little bit, and I can also see some popular subjects. So maybe you can check out juvenile fiction. Maybe you're not really about fiction, you like nonfiction stuff. You can check that out too. And me personally, I like fantasy a lot, so I'm going to click fantasy. If you click on fantasy, you can kind of see what they've got here. They've got some of the Percy Jackson books, El Hobbit, Harry Potter, El León, la Bruja y el Ropero, Crepúsculo. So we've got a few things. Or maybe you already know what book you're looking for, but you don't know the name of the book in Spanish. For example, let's say you love the Hunger Games and sure, maybe I'll try reading it in Spanish. That way I don't really miss anything. It's a book I've already read. But I don't know what it's called in Spanish. So instead of looking for the book, I'm going to look for the author. So I'm going to type in Suzanne Collins. And right here I've got Los Juegos del Hambre. It does have, or it's not there, I can't borrow it. It says place on hold. I can place it on hold. I can also read a sample if I want to see if I actually do want to read it. I can also add it to my list, maybe read later. Or it might just say borrow right here. And I can click on borrow and I'll just be able to read it right here on the app. I don't have to go into the library to get it. So guys, that's Sora. Nos vemos. Hasta luego.